Good morning, people. Welcome to Wayfarianfx, our channel where we discuss mostly majorly gold as to what is going to be with the daily forecast and trying to understand the fluctuation as to where it might go. So let's begin today's session. As we all see, first of all, I want you to please, like, subscribe my channel and share as much as you can. Okay, and let's begin without wasting a lot of time. So let's come for today's trading point. That is a point of discussion that we always do every day. And so I see that today the starting range was 2650. Now, let me just tell you a few things about what we discussed yesterday, as well as yesterday our point of discussion being 2643, and we said that yes, if it's above, then we will go for buy, and if it's below, then we will go for sell. However, if you see, there was the market fluctuating up and down as well, and because of the negative news from the U.S. For the U.S., of course, that we saw that there was a hike upwards in gold. Now, you remember we always speak about this strong line of 2652, right? And we also discuss this particular zone of 2657. This is our supply zone, right? Now, today, when we see that the market started at 2650, again, whenever we see that when the market is below the point of discussion of the day, we will consider sell. However, since the market is still bullish, right, the trend is bullish, what it also means is we will not directly open a buy. So we will wait for a period where it to go and touch, right, and go above. Now, this is where the market right now it's going down, correct? And the reason why it's been, of course, even DXY, if you look at it, it had a very negative impact yesterday. So it might just try to recover a bit during this time when the market starts, and that's one of the reasons why you see gold falling down since the time it has started a little. Correct. So we will still consider the buy positions at the dip at the lowest points. Okay. And we will wait, and then we will open up a good buy if it doesn't go further down. However, with 2650, let's understand if the market, because it is low, your first take profit would be, of course, somewhere over here right now, 264. You can go up to 2640 or to 2641. Okay, so let's consider this as 2643 being your first take profit. And then if the market doesn't cross this, it will certainly have a rejection line. And if it doesn't cross this, then you can wait till 2635 somewhere. Yep, there you go, 2635, and then wait. If it doesn't reject and it doesn't go above this, then you can expect it to go to 2629 further down or even below that. Okay. However, if the market goes above the point of discussion that we have, that is sorry about that, 2650. If the market goes above 2650 today, then you will see your first take profit from 2650 will be a small one at 2657. If you look at this previous one, right, we will wait 2655 till 2657. So let's understand 2657 being the first take profit, where you will close your deals, right, and wait for the confirmation and see if it doesn't fall below this of 2655. If not, then we have the further big area of 2667, right? And then there might be a rejection because, like I said, this is a very strong rejection supply zone. This is a very strong resistance line which the market has tried crossing, correct? So you just got to understand this and trade accordingly, because the market might just cross this as well, and if it crosses, then certainly it will go up, but if not, then it will come down further back, correct? So I will just leave this over here itself. Now, let's understand this from a 1 hour perspective. As we see that the market has tried, I mean, when the first time it tried entering into the sell zone of 2665, it came down further. It tried reaching our buying zone, right, of 2623, correct? Then again, trying to touch our resistance, which is a very strong resistance that we always discuss in a previous video as well, of 2652. It tried again, it came down. Again, it tried, it came down. But it tried again, and it tried again, it crossed it as well. But then again, it came just below 2650. So the range between 2650 to 2657 is a very strong fair value gap, where you have to consider, because this is a sell zone, there would be a lot of possibilities that market would try to reach here, and is not able to cross this strong sell zone that we have, and might just fall down further. So I would want you to certainly not open the trades right up here as buy. Okay, if you're considering buy, and if you're late to open the buy somewhere below, then wait for this to cross down. Then don't make the decisions in haste. It's fine. The market will be open 24/7, right? And well, so you see, it has a lot many times it has used this, and a lot many times it has tried to recover. But now that I see that yes, there is a trend line which is going from here, which is a very strong one. If the market doesn't go below this, then there's a possibility that the market will certainly rise up back again, correct? So which is a very good sign for the people who want to buy. And yeah, all you got to do is just wait and then make your decisions. And even if you look at the 4 hours, right? As we see, the market has touched this point, has touched our sell zone twice, and then has come down. So you have to understand that this point is so very important. Where so what are the levels that we know that if it comes down from 2650 is 2640, a very strong one, 2630, 2625. Correct. If it goes up, then we know it is 2657, 2665, and then 2675 and above. Correct. So keep these levels in mind. All right. And that is all that is there for gold. Of course, you must have seen Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just rising very, very high. It is giving you a very good momentum in terms of buy. And now it has crossed this level, which was 99.5, and it has gone up above and has touched 103 as well, right? So this is one thing that you will have to just certainly wait for the dip for again to buy now, because the fluctuation is very, very high. So that is one thing that I would want you to consider before going into Bitcoin. If you have a small capital, then please don't take a risk instantly. All right. However, with the gold, like we said, and today there have been, of course, very important news at 5:30 of unemployment claims. Make sure that, because as we see over here, the margin is not that much. There is a possibility that this might come as a positive news. However, let's just wait and watch, because if this does not come, then you can see gold rising up levels on its own back again. All right. Nothing more important news in terms of fundamentals. Everything, everywhere around the world. If you look at it, there's not a lot of prominent news that is coming in so far. So today, apart from the unemployment claims news, there is going to be a technical flow of range, so you can always do it safely and just try and understand the range of for scalping, or even for swing trades for that matter. You can certainly get a very good position, provided it starts crossing into a particular line after the news, right? So well, that's all I have for today. Trade well and trade safely. That's all I would say. You have a great day and a great week ahead. Thank you. And please like, subscribe, and share. It's really, a good support that I would get to make videos. Put down your comment sections with your questions and anything that you want to share. Any other video that you want me to cover in terms of basics, in terms of fundamentals, in terms of technicals, which we will be doing in the future. Then, thank you. You have a great day.